Hello, how are you today? Well, today it is the 14th of September, and we are going to do a language revision of Unit 6. We are finishing Unit 6, so we're going to do a quick revision for you to work on the language revision in the students and the workbook. Well, the topics that we learned in Unit 6 are predictions, making predictions with will, won't, or may, might, may not, might not. We use will or won't when we are sure it's a definite prediction. For example, it will be cold tonight. And we use may or might or may not, might not when it is possible but it is not definite. We are not so sure. So, for example, please bring a coat. It might be cold in summer. Puede. It is a possibility, but we are not sure. It can be cold, hot as well. Then we learned the first conditional sentences. We use first conditional to talk about possible future situations. Given a condition, we have a possible result. In the condition clause, we can use if, si, unless, a menos que o si no, as soon as, tan pronto como o ni bien, or when, cuando. And then we use the present simple. Remember the verbs with s or es for he, she, or it, or in the negative form, don't or doesn't, depending on the subject. And then on the other side, on the result clause, we use will and won't plus infinitive. That is the future tense. Will and won't show future possible results. Yeah, so given this condition, we have a possible result. For example, if I have holidays, I will go to the beach. Or unless it is raining, I will go swimming. Or as soon as I get home, I will phone you. Or when she finishes classes, she will travel to Europe. So these are a condition and a possible result. Then we also learned the past perfect. The past perfect tense is used to talk about actions that happened, that took place before other past actions. Remember that this is in Spanish había. We form the past perfect with had or hadn't plus the past participle. One example that I always tell you is for this one. When I arrived at the cinema, the film had started. Arrived is a past action and had started is an action before arriving. So first the film started and then I arrived. Two past actions but had started is a previous action, an action that happened before another action in the past, in this case, arrived. And then we also learned collocations with blues that you can find on page 66 from the student's book. Adjectives with prefixes, negative prefixes, im and in. You have the list on page 65. If you were present in the Zoom classes, you have all that material. If you were absent, please ask me or Romy, and we can tell you the meaning of the collocations with blues or the prefixes. And then phrases and use of English, all the phrases that we learned from the dialogues or the use of English phrases on pages 63 and 64. To practice all this, you're going to do the language revision on page 70 from the student's book, and from the workbook, you're going to do page 54 and 55. Remember that this is all the unit together, so the topics may be mixed. No es que hay un ejercicio por cada tema. For example, in exercise 1, complete the text with the words from the box. There are 3 extra words, 3 sobran. In exercise 2, complete the dialogue with 1 word in each space. Me olvidé poner de vocabulario, vocabulary going on holiday, holiday words, yes? Going camping, staying in a B&B, in a hotel, caravan. Remember all that. Exercise 3, complete the second sentence so that it has the same meaning as the first. Tengo que escribir la segunda oración que mantenga el mismo significado de la oración original, usando o present perfect o alguno de los adjetivos negativos o first conditional, not present perfect, past perfect, todo lo que vimos, yes? For example, it was the first time Ellie had met Matt. Y tenemos que usar la palabra hadn't. La palabra que está en mayúscula, en imprenta mayúscula, es la que tienen que usar en la segunda oración y no la pueden modificar. For example, Ellie hadn't met Matt before that. Tienen que tener el mismo significado que la anterior. Exercise 4, complete the dialogue with the correct form of the words from the box. Recuerden formarlos con los prefijos negativos. Unfriendly, unlikely. Yes. And no todos son adjetivos, así que hay verbos que también tienen que conjugar en la forma correcta. On page 55 you have to read the text and choose the best ending. No tengo que elegir el comienzo, el título, sino el mejor final. Why me? Why him? Why now? Read the text again and choose the correct options. Reading comprehension. Los dos listenings los vamos a hacer en clase. And exercise 5, it's writing. Use the notes to write a more interesting paragraph about a holiday. Un alumno escribió este párrafo, sencillito, muy cortito. Lo tenemos que ampliar, enriquecer, usando estas preguntas de guía. Yes? Por ejemplo, en la 1. We arrived at our hotel. When did you arrive? What's the hotel like? Describe the room. What was the first thing you did when you arrived? Adding more information. So you will make a bigger text, right? And I'm going to upload the unit test for Unit 6 in case you don't have it. So you're going to do revision of Unit 6 as well from the extra material. Well, please ask me or Romy if you have any doubts. See you next class. Bye-bye.